Hello guys. Today, we're going to talk about how gossip can help us learn English.
That's right. Gossip, in theory, can improve our English skills in a fun way.
Actually, casual conversations like gossip unlock the ability to speak more fluently.
Exactly. When we gossip, we use everyday vocabulary that's easy to remember.
Yes, and it helps you become more comfortable with small talk in English.
All right, so, let's break down how gossip can be useful in learning English.
First, gossip is a conversation. It helps you practice listening and speaking skills.
That's true. In gossip, we often discuss events or people. It improves storytelling.
Exactly. It's like telling short stories in English, which improves fluency.
Also, we learn how to describe emotions and actions, which are important in English.
That's a great point. For example, he seemed upset. It's a simple, clear sentence.
Yes, you're erasing any doubts you have about the language by practicing like this.
The last example you gave is amazing. Clear and easy to understand.
Thank you. It's all about keeping the language simple and direct.
And gossip is often about feelings, right? So we practice emotional vocabulary.
Yes, we describe how people feel or what they do. It makes English more vivid.
And speaking of feelings, do you remember our colleague Jane's reaction last week?
Yes, I do. She was so surprised. That's a perfect example of emotional vocabulary.
Exactly. In gossip, we often say things like, she was shocked or he was happy.
Right. And those simple phrases help you become fluent in English over time.
Fluent in English is a goal, and casual conversations help you achieve it.
Yes. And it's not just about words. Gossip improves your listening skills too.
That's true. You have to really pay attention to what others are saying.
Exactly. Gossip teaches us to understand the flow of conversations better.
And it gives us practice responding quickly, which is key in spoken English.
Yes. So in theory, gossip helps with both understanding and responding in English.
It's like a real-life adventure where you navigate language without pressure.
And it's fun. You don't feel like you're studying, but you're learning a lot.
That's the beauty of it. It makes learning comfortable and natural.
If you have any questions about English, you can comment on situations during gossip.
Yes, like, what does that mean? It keeps the conversation going.
Exactly. Gossip encourages curiosity, which is great for language learners.
And it's social, so you learn new phrases and expressions from others.
Yes, like when we talk about someone's new job or exciting news.
That's true. Describing someone's new job helps practice work-related vocabulary.
Yes. He just got a promotion or she's starting a new adventure are good examples.
And it's not just work-related. Gossip includes everyday life events too.
Exactly. Like, she just bought a new car or they went on vacation.
It's such an easy way to pick up conversational English. It flows naturally.
And you don't need to use complex sentences. Keep it simple and clear.
That's right. Simple phrases like he looked tired or she seemed happy are useful.
Yes. And practicing with gossip means you'll be more comfortable in real-life chats.
Hopefully, this should be an interesting video for anyone learning English.
Yes. Gossip isn't just entertainment. It's a tool for language learning.
Exactly. You're practicing real-life situations that will happen outside the classroom.
And you're building confidence by using English in a social context.
That's true. It helps remove any hesitation when speaking English.
Right. This means you're erasing any doubts you have about the language.
It's all about making English part of your daily life. Gossip helps with that.
And when you use it daily, it unlocks the ability to speak naturally.
Fluency comes from constant practice. Gossip is an easy way to practice every day.
And it's interactive, so you're not just memorizing words, but using them.
Yes, you learn how to describe people, places, and situations more vividly.
Like, she's a fan of fashion or he always goes to the gym. Simple, right?
Very simple, and it keeps the conversation going, making learning fun.
Exactly. Plus, you hear how native speakers talk, and you can copy their phrases.
That's true. It's like picking up language naturally without realizing it.
Yes. And we learn new vocabulary all the time. Gossip is full of new words.
Right. It's an adventure discovering new ways to express ourselves in English.
And it's relatable. You can easily talk about people, events, or even trends.
Exactly. For example, she's always on her phone or he's traveling next week.
Yes. It's casual, but effective. It prepares you for real-world conversations.
I agree. Gossip is perfect for improving your everyday English skills.
So, do you think gossip can help everyone, even beginners?
Definitely. It's easy to follow, and it helps you practice sentence structures.
Exactly. Simple sentences like she went shopping or he's late are very useful.
And once you're comfortable, you can expand on those sentences.
Yes. For example, she went shopping for new shoes or he's late for the meeting.
Perfect examples. You're adding more detail as you become more confident.
And that's the key. Building confidence helps you truly become fluent in English.
Fluency is all about practice, and gossip provides plenty of opportunities.
It's true. Talking about daily events helps you develop language skills naturally.
And the more you talk, the more fluent you become over time.
Yes. Consistency is important. Gossip is something you can practice every day.
Exactly. And the best part is that it doesn't feel like studying.
Right. It's casual, fun, and you don't even realize how much you're learning.
Hopefully, this conversation helps people see the value of casual English practice.
Yes. Gossip can be a helpful tool for language learners everywhere.
If you enjoyed this conversation, leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe for more.
And if you have any questions about learning English, feel free to comment below.
We'd love to help you on your English learning journey. Keep practicing.
Remember, learning English is an adventure. And gossip is a fun way to practice.
Absolutely. Make it a part of your daily routine, and you'll see improvement.
All right, let's keep learning and growing together. Thanks for joining us today.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing, stay curious, and enjoy learning English.
We'll see you next time. Stay confident and have fun with your English adventure.
So, Emily, gossip can actually help us improve our English, right?
Yes, it's true. Casual conversations like gossip unlock the ability to speak naturally.
I agree. When we gossip, we use daily language that's easy to remember and practice.
Exactly. And it helps us stay comfortable while speaking, especially with common phrases.
I think it's because gossip is relatable. We're talking about people and real events.
Yes, we describe situations, emotions, and actions that we see or hear about.
For example, we might say, she was surprised or he was really happy yesterday.
Yes, and that helps us learn how to express feelings in simple English.
And it's not just about feelings. Gossip teaches us to describe people's jobs, too.
That's true. Like, she got a new job or he's been so busy at work lately.
The last example is amazing because it's something we hear almost every day.
Exactly. It's real-life language, and that's what helps us truly become fluent in English.
Fluent in English is a goal for so many of us, and gossip helps in a relaxed way.
I think the key is that gossip doesn't feel like a lesson. It feels more natural.
Right, you're not studying, you're just chatting. And learning happens automatically.
Yes, gossip lets you practice without feeling like you're memorizing vocabulary.
So in theory, every time we gossip, we're getting better at using English naturally.
Exactly. And it's not just vocabulary. Gossip improves listening skills, too.
That's true. You need to listen carefully to understand the details in the conversation.
Yes, and that builds your ability to follow fast, casual conversations in English.
And it helps you respond quickly. You learn how to react with phrases like "that's cool."
Yes, short reactions like "oh really?" or "that's interesting" are so helpful in English.
I also think gossip helps with describing actions. Like, she's always working late.
Exactly. Or he travels for work all the time. Simple descriptions are useful every day.
And the more we talk, the more comfortable we get with those types of sentences.
Yes, and you're erasing any doubts you have about the language by practicing.
Right. The more we practice, the more natural it feels, and the less we hesitate.
It's like each conversation we have unlocks the ability to speak more freely.
I love that. You really do become more confident the more you talk about simple things.
Absolutely. And it doesn't need to be complicated. Even small talk helps a lot.
Yes, like when we talk about what happened over the weekend. It's so casual but useful.
Exactly. For example, she went shopping or he spent the weekend with friends.
And by keeping it simple, we're practicing how to speak naturally without overthinking.
That's the key. Gossip keeps the language light, but you're still learning.
And gossip always changes, so there's always something new to talk about.
Yes, it's like a little language adventure every time we chat. Always something fresh.
And it helps you think quickly in English. You can't plan everything you'll say.
That's so true. It forces you to react in real time, which improves fluency.
Hopefully, this should be an interesting video for people who want to practice English.
Yes, casual conversations, like gossip, are great for daily language learning.
And the best part? It's fun and doesn't feel like hard work at all.
Right, you're learning while enjoying the conversation, which makes it more effective.
Exactly. You're building your fluency step by step, without even realizing it.
And you get to practice describing people, events, and feelings in a vivid way.
Like, she looked really tired today, or he seemed excited about his new project.
Yes, it's everyday English that you can use at work or with friends.
If you have any questions about how to use gossip to learn, you can comment below.
And don't forget to subscribe for more tips on learning English through conversation.
Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, and keep practicing every day.
Gossip may sound simple, but it really helps you practice speaking without pressure.
Exactly. You're becoming more fluent just by chatting with people around you.
Fluent in English is a goal for so many, and this is such a fun way to get there.
Yes, and the best part is you don't need any special tools or lessons. Just talk.
And listen. Listening is just as important. You learn so much from others.
Like when we gossip about our coworkers, it helps us practice listening to details.
Exactly. And then we can repeat those phrases later in our own conversations.
It's amazing how much you can pick up just by paying attention to casual chats.
Yes, and it makes you feel more comfortable using English in real situations.
That's right, it's all about building confidence. The more you talk, the better you get.
And you don't need perfect grammar. It's more about getting your message across.
Exactly. Gossip is more forgiving. It's informal, so there's less pressure to be perfect.
And that makes it such a valuable tool for anyone trying to learn English.
Hopefully, people watching this will see that and feel more comfortable practicing.
Yes, gossip might just be the perfect way to practice English without feeling nervous.
I agree. It's like a secret language learning hack, hidden in everyday conversation.
So, what's your advice for someone who wants to start practicing with gossip?
I'd say start small. Talk about what's happening around you, and keep it simple.
Yes, focus on describing events or people. Don't worry about making it perfect.
And listen to others. Pick up the phrases they use and try them out yourself.
Yes, listening is a huge part of learning any language. You learn from others.
And as you get more comfortable, you'll be able to use more complex sentences.
Exactly. But remember, start with simple sentences like, she had a busy day.
Yes. He's going on vacation, or they had a meeting, are great examples too.
Keep practicing these types of sentences, and soon you'll be much more fluent.
It's all about consistency. The more you practice, the more natural it becomes.
Exactly. And gossip is something you can practice every day, without much effort.
So, keep talking, keep listening, and keep learning. Fluency will come in time.
Hopefully, this conversation has shown that learning English can be fun and easy.
And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. We're here to help.
Yes. Leave a comment below if you need advice on practicing English with gossip.
And don't forget to subscribe for more tips and fun ways to improve your English.
Thanks for joining us today. Keep practicing, and you'll reach your fluency goals.
Fluent in English is a goal for many, and you're on your way. Keep going.
We'll see you next time. Stay confident, and enjoy learning through everyday chats.
Goodbye, everyone. Keep practicing, stay curious, and have fun with your English adventure.